WSR Devils. I'm joined as always by our not in-car commentator today, but
Yeah, I'm in the race.
our in-car commentator, Flip Flop Fish. Let
Yep.
me get
Hello.
this stream shared up here.
From some sources, I can get it. I can get it. But from some sources, I'm hearing there could be rain. These two
Yo,
drivers, I don't think they've ever had rain before, so this could be a good near challenge for them.
I would have to agree with you 110%.
I mean, I remember how many times have we had rain before?
Twice?
Which races? I can't remember the
I
last
don't
time we
know,
did.
but not in this series.
Ooh,
Not
yeah,
not not
this
this
season,
year.
yeah, we had it at Silverstone, and we had that absolute wreck fest. I remember that. Half the field was out after like 5 laps.
Oh right, let's get the.
I got it. So Jeff just said there could be rain in a few minutes.
No, these guys better get their asses out there. That's all I really have to say. Really, that's it. I don't have much else to say about it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop.
The question is, do you go out on the intermediates in a few minutes? Because these guys, we're going out in the sauce. It's a 90-second lap, so we have 3 minutes to get a lap in before it rains. Would you be better off doing a lap on the going out in the intermediates with rain coming out right at the start of your lap? Doesn't look like it right now. It looks like it's a bit too not cloudy enough for rain to be coming in the next 2 or 3 minutes, but it can change very quickly.
All right. Well, Katie Cat is the first driver to be out on track, so we're gonna see if he can get his hot lap in and stick something really fine out here for us, because we've got a bunch of drivers out on mediums. I guess they did not notice that they're not going to get another lap in on people not paying attention to the weather.
So he's having to dry.
Alright, so Katie Cat is coming up to the pit straight here. They're going to get everything set for themselves.
So it's starting to get dark out.
Alright, and we're off. Down the pit straight, up into 8th. Pushing 120. 120 or 332. Top speed 332. Through the first series of corners very well. This next downhill little section here can be a little tricky. Not really downhill, but feels like it. Back up just a little bit. Onto the back straight now before the little kink. Little elbow guy. 334 kilometers an hour for Katie Cat. Very solid next 2 corners. Is he gonna get it close? That's very solid, pinned all the way through. Very solid here as well. Looking strong, very strong. Apex very well. Very good exit. All over the power at the exit as well. Very good lap from Katie Cat. Very, very good lap.
It got dark very quickly.
It is very dark over
like
the pit
30
straight. It is about to rain, I guarantee it. Look at the clouds behind the pit wall. Look at this. This lap for Katie Cat is going to be a good one. 128.5. 128.5. Merlin is coming around. Crown Plays is 128.6. Reigning tier is a 130. Maringe is a 129. Juan is a 130.3. Pecan is a 129.0. Good lap from him. Flip Flop Fish with a 128.9. M9H all over the throttle at the exit of that one corner in the Petronas. I have a feeling he's going to want that back, that corner. Willie Kid Blue puts a 129.4 up, and Swerve in 129.2 for 5th. Cosmic in 8th with a 130.0. M9H drops a 130.1, that's good for 9th. Samuel Kevin puts a 130.3 up, that's for 11th. Sputnik puts a 131 up, that's 14th. Sot just dropped a 130.062, that's good for 9th place. Everybody is cutting corners to try and get their asses back. Wada Patowski puts himself in 6th place with a 129.3, that's a good lap from him.
Raining.
Chelwody.
It's starting to rain.
So on the pit straight here, what is he going to be able to put down? It is going to be a 128. That is a pole lap, 128.2 for Chael. Wow, good lap. Well done, sir. Luke Flano's on an out lap. The run-up has not put a lap down.
And the rain's coming down pretty heavy here, so it doesn't look great. Then we'll get some wet practice in for the race, I guess. But no, it doesn't seem like anybody's really been caught out. We'll look at the timings. Anybody who went on the mediums, like Willie Kid Blue, has been really screwed over Maringe. It's going to be an interesting race with all these guys on mediums. And Wadaptowski, don't forget about him. He did 7th. So you got some quick guys up on top, but you got some really quick guys like Maringe, Willie Kid, down a little bit on the grid. We'll see what they can do in the race. It's basically quali's over now.
Yeah, you're not going to do better than that.
Yeah.
All right, well, Luke Flano is on softs, and he is into T1. He may have just one more lap where it's not undrivable, but he's still not going to be putting any 128 or 29s down. He'll be lucky to put a 132, 133. Yeah, he's really struggling to get through Sector 1 now. He's spinning, out of control, off the track on the blue stripes. 180, 360, here he goes. All right, let's get back with somebody who's on an outlap. Marin's on an outlap with the intermediates on. Let's see. Merlin, whatever, damn it. Let's see how this goes. DRS is disabled, race control. As you can see him sawing at the wheel down there at the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. That's because of the rain and the lack of traction control. The majority of the drivers in Worldwide Sim Racing do not use traction control. I would say 90% of them. ABS, I would say 50% use ABS, 50% don't. Maybe 60% do, 40% don't, maybe. Oh, Merlin is lost it. That was almost a complete tank slapper for him. Who else is on? Wada Patowski's on a... No, he's not. I apologize. Cosmic has retired. He knows there's no use in going back out. Juan is due to start his lap.
I don't see why these guys won't go up. They got to get some laps in because it is going to be wet in the race. I'm going to DQ myself so I start last.
Good exit from Juan there.
Some of these guys, you're not going to use up all your wet tires in the race. Probably going to use up 2 cylinders. So why not use a set to just get accustomed to the track a little bit, do a few laps, then you can retire. But I'll be right back in a moment. Disqualify myself, so I'll be starting with next. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. We have Mr. Juan Bejarano, who is off the track. Chael, let's see, he's out on track right now. Let's see what his laps are looking like on the wet, or the inters. We're going to need the full wets here in a minute, boys, because it is getting very, very, very wet out there. Sector 2. So it hasn't been a very clean lap for him with the inters on, but that's still 7.7 seconds slower than his soft compound tire lap. So that's just straight up rain. Different compound tire and way too wet to put any power down, carry any speed through any of the apexes, anything like that.
Did anybody wreck?
2 people have retired. I haven't seen any crashes.
Yeah, we'll see how these guys do. I mean, they have enough assists on. I don't think it should be too big of an issue. It's France, but you got so much runoff. You got 5 minutes left, so we'll just have to suffer through that.
This is a much better second attempt here for Chael with these inters on. He hasn't been all over the exits. He hasn't been destroying the entries and blowing braking zones. He's actually, there is a dry line forming now, and he's actually utilizing it very well, keeping all 4 tires pretty well on it.
Yep. Some guys like Willie Kid Bloom Cosmic and Samuel and Raining Tear might regret not doing some laps on intermediate tires. Then you got guys like Wada, Ben Swerve, and Pecan. They should all get out there and do some laps. Because when that rain hits, like it seems it will be, according to my weather report, you will want to have some practice. This can be very treacherous. Some of these corners just carry a little bit too much speed, carry a little bit too much throttle, you're in the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Very easy to do. I'm typically the first, second, or third driver within the first 5 laps to absolutely bin it. And that's unfortunate because in 2018 I was a decent driver and I am absolute ass in the last 2 games. Maybe it's just because I've completely stopped playing. That's probably a part of it. This is, again, a good lap from Chael. Where's the Merlin? There he is. Let's see how he's doing down here.
Invalidated. Doesn't really matter though, does it? What if Tusky now retires? French coming up to the line. I'll roll these guys' times a little bit. He does a 48.5. We got a Mercedes. Maybe you saw it, I'm not sure. No, it's M9 Racing. Nice pitting. We got a Racing Point. That must be Shale. So the time to beat right now is a 48.5 on the intermediates. Now we got some heavy rain coming down, it looks like. Comes to the line. It is a 40.5.
So these guys are a good 10, 12, 14 seconds, depending on the driver and the time you're comparing it to, behind their soft and medium compound tire lap times with these inters. Looks like Merlin's gonna do absolutely fine with these intermediate tires.
Yep, he is the quickest right now. Now, one thing I'm very excited about tomorrow with that race at Istanbul, hopefully it rains overnight so that washes off all the rubber they added on that track. What they're trying to put on that track. I know they let like the public go onto the track to get some grip onto it, apparently. Because it is a fucking shit show over there on that track. It's brand new, the surface. So guys were doing lap times 10 seconds slower than what the full time was in 2011 in practice one.
Ha! What was quali today?
Yeah, Stroll got pole.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Stroll, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton qualified 6th, Bottas 9th, Kimi 5th, I think.
Why were the Mercedes so far back?
They couldn't get heated into their tires. It was wet. At one point, Max in Q3, they were on the wets, and someone went through the inners, but before they went through the inners, Max was 4 seconds quicker than anybody else with wets.
Oh wow!
It was that good.
So Max runs wet.
Yeah, and then he just got caught out. He couldn't get tire temp into his inners until it was too late. So he got beat by Stroll.
Oh, Merlin is around. No front wing for Merlin. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab a drink. I will return.
As loud as you gotta take it.
We can go later. Let me do this. Go first. Please.
What are you doing?
Commentating this race.
I won't make yours.
So, Willie Kid, Maringe, Cosmic, and Sot, they'll start on the mediums.
Alright, so we have Charlie Woody in pole with a 128.3, 2. Then we have Katie Cat in second, Crown Plays in third, Pecan in fourth, Ben Swervin in fifth, What Up Patowski in sixth, Willie Kid Blue in seventh, Merlin in eighth, Cosmic in ninth, Sot in 10th, M9H in 11th.
Should be interesting. We'll see what happens once these guys are in a race situation with heavy fuel in the wet. Because
So
sometimes it's a lot easier to control your car when it's dry, when you have low fuel in the wet, compared to when you're on worn tires with a decent amount of fuel in the car. But actually, the guys on the mediums might benefit here because the guys on the softs might not be able to make it to this rain period. Because it says sunny, light cloud, intermediates, heavy rain, and then back to overcast at the end of the race.
Well,
So it should be very interesting to see what happens.
Finish up this grid crap. 12th is Juan Bejrano, 13th is Samuel Kevin, 14th is Raining Tier, 15th is Sputnik, 16th is Luke Flano, 17th is the run-up, and 18th is Flip Flop Fish, who DSQ'd himself. Alright, we'll give you position change,
Hector
and we already have a
didn't start. He got
disqualification.
disqualified because he didn't start his formation lap. I just noticed something. One of our tier 2 drivers from last season, he was very quick. X-Breezy, he's in the race apparently.
Where?
He's starting last. Rain in 10 to 15 minutes, according to Jeff, but that's never accurate. So it'll be at least 10 laps. A lot of guys on different tire strategies, it seems. I see Spudinic, or Spudnik, however you want to say it. He's on the hards. Luke Flano's on the softs. The run-up, me and X-Breezy are on mediums, from what I can see on my screen. Hopefully you can write that down for us. Good strategies.
What do you name?
The strategy.
How do I look at that?
Like tires. Like what strategy are people running?
Yeah. My bad. Chip. So, Shale, Hector, Crown, Pecan, Ben, What Up, they're all on softs. Then you have, in 7th, you have Willie, Merlin, Cosmic Sot, M9H, Juan, Samuel, Raining Tier, all on the mediums. Then you have Sputnik on the hards, Luke Flano on the softs, the run-up, Flip Flop Fish, and X-Breezy on the mediums.
Everybody's getting disqualified from this formation lap. I don't know what's up. We got 5 people out. Oh my gosh. And they're all at the front of the grid too. I mean, Shale was backing them up pretty good, but I don't know why people were hitting into each other. KKC especially, he didn't start. He must have like not been at his controller place yet, or his wheel or whatever. So his tires are gonna be bread cold.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll watch him. We'll fall back to 10th. That happened to me one
Come
time.
on, boys. This is gonna be a ripper right here. You're gonna have to get your shit together and get it together quick. And here we go. Looks like Chael had a very good start. Hector is absolutely dropping far. Wow, he's in 12th, 11th place now. Chael and Ben Swerven are very well off. Ooh, there's a spin.
There's a lot of spinning.
Pecan got clipped by Ben. Raining Tears trying to make a move around the outside. Slots behind. Got a Red Bull right behind him. Cosmic. The scoreboard yet again is going insane. We got a battle with the Ferrari and Williams here. Williams gets in front of the Ferrari. Sputnik is up into 11th place. Breezy, I guess. Oh, we got a, yeah. Where'd he go? Yeah. There he goes.
He just lost it on the curb. I don't know what happened there. A lot
Still
of the top guys,
wings.
all the guys who got disqualified on the formation lap have really been screwed over here.
What a Patowski makes a move. Oh my gosh. And there goes M9H. The run-up is trying to get something done here. Let's get in here. Oh, flip-flop and Crown. Crown gets in front. Really. Flip-flop's got a problem. Oh no, we've got a driver that decided they were done racing. I'm not sure who that was.
No, they pit. That was M9H. He just pit.
Oh, that's a pit. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
And what a Patowski.
And what a Patowski pit. Yeah, yeah.
You thought they wrecked intentionally.
Oh yeah, I'm like somebody just decided they're done. Oh, look at this. We got Crown who has, almost took out the P0. Jesus Christ. Better watch out, flip-flop. Oh, we got the Ferraris around.
Oh my gosh, Crown, what are you doing? That was the most boneheaded move I've ever seen.
Crown definitely goes, oh, Crown is, oh my goodness gracious. Juan can't be happy with that.
There's been a lot of boneheaded driving I've seen on these first few laps from some of these guys.
No, we're on even done lap 2.
Yeah, easily the worst. Maybe these guys are all flustered about the rain, but this has easily been the worst couple laps. Like, first couple laps in a while for this tier. Actually, they've been relatively clean in most races. I mean, maybe you'll have like 2 or 3 guys pit, but maybe I'm just at the back and I'm not used to seeing all the crashing.
No, there's usually some crashing, but this has been kind of intense with it. Ben Swerven now is right behind, I guess that's Hector, where you've said, so he's right behind Hector. Chael with the fastest lap, 132.421. Chael has said, see ya!
He might have to pit, though. No,
he's gone. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You could be right. Ben Swerven. The DRS is active on this back straight here before the elbow. Got a battle with flip-flop, Pecan and Sputnik down here. Pop down here. Flip-flop Fish on a prime seat to see if Pecan wants to make a dive. He decides not to. Slots behind for the long right-hander here. Here it is. Oh, he goes on the inside. He's gone. Oh, Sputnik said no.
Ooh, Sputnik's going to take a very tight
Oh
line.
my god, that was inches right there.
I think Pecan will get him here though, as long as Sputnik's really fighting it today.
Wow, Sputnik is absolutely on point here. Wow, oh, we overshot it. Pecan's got it. Oh, and Flip-Flop's got it too. Sputnik
and
had
Cosmic's
that.
Got it.
Cosmic too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sputnik had a, you know, here goes Flip Flop. Shows the inside on Pecan. Oh
no grip.
boy. That dirty air. No grip. Oh, Cosmic's right there on Flip Flop. The Haas loses out to the Red Bull.
Oh my gosh, shoot.
Cosmic
really
almost lost it too. Crowd gets by Sputnik. Then doesn't.
Yeah,
Juan has a 3-second penalty. DRS has clawed back all that gap from Cosmic. Oh, flip-flop fish.
Turning on me, but I know I went a little deep, but he didn't act like I wasn't there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I probably have to do that. That's pretty heavy.
Sputnik is getting by Cosmic now. Is he gonna be able to get that move? Ooh, there's 4 cars right next to each other right there. X Breezy. Ben Swervin pits. Luke Flano back here in 18th position behind Wada Patowski. He's got the softs. Wada's got the mediums.
Hey, Ben's making a nose change. You put on the sauce. I'm putting on the medium. I just don't really. The sauce really on a good race car.
Wada Patowski is going to be passed by Luke Flano here. No, he's not. Wada has a better exit. He deploys his energy and he stays ahead of Luke. Now Luke buries it through T1, misses the braking zone and turn-in point. Another 3-second penalty there for Cosmic. Cosmic has just been passed by X Breezy. Raining Tears right behind Samuel Kevin. Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel Kevin. He's having a very good race today, actually. He struggled a bit for pace. I know his first race he was 2 laps down. He kept spinning at Austria. He seems to improve a little bit. He is in 6th position right now, I believe. Or 7th, whatever.
6th. You're right.
Yeah, 6th.
He's got a train forming behind him, though.
Championship is looking pretty good for Willie Blue because I don't think Shale's going to be able to stretch it out to when it starts to rain. And when it rains, this is going to become an absolute barn show. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's going to go crazy. My prediction right now is somebody outside the top 10 is going to win.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Pecan pit for the mediums.
Yep. Ooh! Samuel gets passed by Raining Tear. Samuel's got a problem now with the run-up. The run-up's gonna have DRS on him too, but Samuel's gonna have it on Raining. Marin.
Ooh, what a Patowski, he's wrecked. Somehow, he must have gotten turned by I'm not sure. But I wasn't really paying attention.
I don't see any wing damage for him.
Yeah, he must have just maybe dropped it? I don't know. It's a weird place. Unless you get spun.
M9H is making a charge on Luke Flano now. Just clawing back time on him. through T1 in just a second. He's going to have DRS here on the pit straight. He will absolutely give it a shot here. Is he going to go outside? He does go outside, turn 1. He's going to try and get him on braking as well. They're touching wheels. They're banging into each other. And M9H has lost out against Luke Flano there. No damage to either car.
Maybe it's the same thing that happened to Wada. I don't know.
Merlin on Hector. And Chael pits, Hector pits, Merlin's out still on the mediums.
Yeah, so Merlin gains the race lead here. It looks like it's actually starting to get a bit dark, so I'm surprised Chael pit. He will be flying though if he puts on a set of softs, especially when it starts to rain. He will have an advantage. Along with that Alfa
Chael
Romeo
has put a new set of softs on his car.
As expected, it's about to rain though, so he could have maybe... His tires must have been falling off the cliff, but they must have been 60%.
A little race going here between the run-up and Samuel now on the back straight. Run-up is going to give him a move on the inside, trying to get it done in the braking zone. Samuel has the next corner inside line and does the cutback and makes it work. Is Samuel going to be able to keep the run-up behind him though? Icy rain.
I don't.
Sector 3.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, I do.
We have rain.
Watch out for spins. Everybody,
this is gonna go.
Left in this race. It's gonna
Nobody's pitting yet.
Obviously, it's maybe the next time we come around, because from what I hear from Jeff, it looks like we could have heavy rain in about 10 minutes. Ooh, we have a spinner. We have a spinner. Crown plays. And he is pitting. Crown plays is pitting. We got Samuel Kevin looks like he's spun. We got 2 spinners already. Watch out for Shaley Wody. He will be flying.
Chael is about to make a move on Samuel. Chael gets by Samuel on the straight, absolutely blows by him like he's not even moving. And now Chael is on to X Breezy for 7th position. Make up this ground as fast as possible before the rain becomes too wet for him to make any moves with these soft tires on. Merlin pits.
Red Bull. One bay runners just wrecked. That might bring out a safety car. Garris has been disabled.
Everybody's pitting.
Oh my gosh, that turn is very flat out right-hander. It's dangerous.
Chael got by the Red Bull, and the Ferrari almost got by him as well. Everybody's pitting.
Yep, double stacking too at some of those teams. And while about one bay run has been caught out, he is wrecked. Right at the start of Sector 3. At the end of the Mistral Straight. Oh.
Looks like everybody's alright.
Except for one.
Yeah. Oh no! Never mind. Samuel and KC have double stacked. Or Hector. Samuel and Hector. Luke Flano's doing a wing
Crown
change.
plays, he stayed out, and he might actually gain in this process. Yeah, he's gained a little bit. That was a good move by him.
Very good stuff here so far. Larger gaps forming right now. Sot is in third place. Let's give you a rundown of the grid. We have Marin in first, followed by Willie Kid Blue, Sot, Raining, Cosmic, Chael in sixth, X Breezy in seventh. The run-up is in eighth, Samuel Kevin in ninth, Spudnik in 10th, followed by Ben Swervin in 11th and Hector in 12th. Pecan is in 13th and Flip Flop Fish is in 14th. After Flip Flop is Crown Plays and What a Patowski. Luke Flano is 17th and rounding out the active grid is M9H Racing. Juan Bijano has DNF'd. The lap before he would have changed to his medium compound tires.
Or intermediates.
Or intermediates, sorry. Chael is now 6/10 behind Cosmic. He looks like he's going to be able to reel him in here. Who's a good boy, Max?
Nobody's wrecked so far.
No. Chael is about to make a move on Cosmic here. He's got him lined up. He's got the slipstream. It's difficult to make moves in the wet though because you can't really late brake as much. You risk missing the apex entirely.
And there's no DRS really.
Yeah. We've got Flip Flop Fish who's trying to make a move on Pecan here. It looks like getting him lined up.
Weather Master, if you don't remember. I just went wide, but yeah, I'm still Weather Master. Penalties should come into factor too. Guy was going wide.
M9H gets past Luke Flano.
Heavy rain. It's already heavy rain. Almost. It seems like it's it's hailing basically.
It's hailing.
There's a tornado coming.
There's a tornado coming, Max. There's a tornado coming. What are you gonna do?
Is tornado warnings in your area, or is that?
Yeah, but not often. Like we'll get like one every like 3 or 4 years. But like we haven't had a touchdown in like I don't know 10, 12 years.
Crown Plays is retired in the pit lane.
He has retired. 2 laps into the wet weather.
He crashed on the straight actually. He crashed on the straight.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Virtual safety car here, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you crash on the straight? Like, he crashed at the start of the straight off the traction zone. That's weird. I mean, he seemed like he was struggling a little bit in the drive. VSC already ending. Make sure not to jump it. I picked up 2 warnings in 1 lap, unfortunately. Sot though, he is very quick right now.
Sot is very quick. He's in third place right now, and he's holding his own very well with Willie Kid, Raining, and Merlin.
And I spun it because if I had ABS on, that would have been an easy save. ABS off, but I decided to turn ABS on because I was too slow, and that's what cost you. It's a lot easier to save without ABS. I overcorrected it actually. Oh, VSC.
Who is it?
I don't know why. Nobody.
All right. Safety car, virtual safety car should be going in. What Patowski better relax. He's going to get a penalty.
No, I'm just stopping my Delta.
Oh.
Come on. Race. I wonder who is going. Somebody will get a time drive through.
Virtual safety car is over. Sot is going to try and make a move on Willie Kid, but he overshoots the apex there.
Oh, X-Breezy's crashed out. Lost it.
Yep.
Definitely, I guarantee you overcorrected it. I'm surprised it doesn't bring out a... Oh, Sputnik's crashed out too.
Oh no.
At the same corner, basically. I wouldn't be surprised if 10 guys finish this race. Oh my gosh, yeah, that corner is deadly, dude. Sputnik sitting in the, almost in the, onto the track, facing my way. Quite clearly a violent wreck for him.
Chael is only 2.7 seconds.
That's 3 VSCs in about, I don't know.
As many laps.
I'm gonna take the time to pit because sometimes your tires wear out really quickly. And if this lasts till the end of the race, this is a free pit stop. The intermediate stint. Taking a bit of a gamble. And if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be on 20% pressure tires than everybody else when if it goes back to dries and you're really struggling on 70% inners. I'll have the advantage.
There's the strategy, straight from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't work, so. Heavy rain now, though, so maybe I should have put the wets, but it doesn't look like it's going to get wet enough for that.
Yeah, not if it stays like this. Yeah, very good dry line there, though.
Yeah, it takes a long time to become anything substantial to move on to the wets normally. I wish they would allow for like a light rain option, like where it's
like a mist.
Yeah. Why don't they have that in the game yet? That's ridiculous. It'd be great.
It would be great.
That's like real skill. Oh my gosh, another VSC.
Is that a Ferrari?
At this rate, we won't be able to have a safety car. That's already 4 VSCs. I don't know why they're coming out, but that's already 4 VSCs, and there's only one more chance for a VSC or safety car. And this could go green to the end.
Wait, what is this you're talking about?
There's a max of 5 VSCs or safety cars total that you can have.
Really?
I remember safety car never came out. At least that's how it used to be. And they made an update, and it's like safety cars were coming out left, right, and center. Every time somebody wrecked, safety car.
Yeah, I remember that. You got like 4 safety cars in like 10 laps. It's like, okay.
That's what we had now, but nobody's wrecking. It's bizarre.
Shell is closing up on raining.
Shale, maybe he has a chance to the win. I don't know.
He has closed the gap entirely. Sot is pitting.
To put on the wets.
No. Well, I don't know. Yep.
He's put on what?
Yep.
Well, Jeff just said the rain's easing off a bit, or it will be. Another Is this a glitch?
I don't know. No one's crashing. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, that's actually helped out Sot and those other guys who pit onto the wets. Maybe the game thinks the conditions are too dangerous. I don't know. Quite bizarre, but is it really worth putting on wets? Because you're gonna have to pit onto the inners in like 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm asking for the weather report, and Jeff is saying the rain is easing off a bit, but it's still heavy.
No, it's
it won't
heavy.
be heavy for long enough. I mean, I know the. Oh no! Don't jump the delta. But I'm surprised. You only lose about 4 seconds on inners compared to wets when it's completely wet. And somebody's wrecked. Sot's wrecked. On the on the wets.
On the wets, he's wrecked.
So that strategy's not worked out for him, and no safety car can come out. His has already been 5 VSCs. Econ comes out. Oh, on the wets. Right in front of Luke. Oh, and Luke's gonna get turned.
Up here on the left, oh, they've cleared the car.
Yeah,
Casey on
maybe,
Ben swerving now.
Maybe the wets weren't a good strategy call.
See if Casey can get by Ben.
Everybody, Willie Kid Blue's pitting for the wets, but Merlin and Shaylee Wody are staying out. I'm shocked people pitting for the wets. I really don't think it's going to be long enough to make it worth it. And then you're going to have to pit again. Starting to aquaplane a bit. Drew, you there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on nature's playing too. I don't know why he pitched.
Just getting my,
He's about to get lapped.
getting myself situated. My dog is trying to steal chicken off my kitchen counter. Come here. Come here, Max. Max. Max, come on. Hey, Max. Come here. Come here. All right.
10 more minutes of rain, so it could be dry by the end.
Could be, could be. We're only going to get about 6 laps in 10 minutes.
You know, the problem is the Marin... Oh, Shaylee Woody pits, and Merlin, so they both pit. Everybody's going on the wets, apparently. Well, I still don't believe that's the right strategy. Going Willie Kid Blue has made up a ton of time on Merlin. So I guess he had to react, but... I can't imagine it staying... If the rain's only going to last for 10 minutes, I don't understand putting on the wets.
They might just not feel comfortable.
I guess, true, but I'm fine. I mean, I nearly lost it through a flat-out right-hander in the dry. I don't know what the name of that corner is, but I just sent it down to the 6th gear, moved my controller a little bit, my joystick locked up, and I was good. That was fun.
Cosmic is closing on raining. Both on the wet.
Swerving a spot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he did. Or he may have pit, I'm not sure.
He pit. He pit right in front of Katie, or Hector, whatever.
Willie Kid Blue, though, he is closing up to Merlin. I mean, that gap is completely shrunk.
Yeah, let's play along here. Man, he's under a second now. He was at over 2 seconds like a lap ago. Let's go, Willie. Come on. Hell yeah. He closed it another half second. Holy crap. Go ahead. Oh, this is good stuff here. He closed this gap to nothing in a matter of a lap and a half on these wets. What a good drive so far from Willie Kid. What a drive. He's right on Chael. He's alongside almost. He's at his back wheel. This is going to be a heavy braking zone here, boys. Give each other room. Yeah, very good job. Chael tries to squeeze him out a little bit, giving each other just enough room to keep it together. And Willie Kid gets the move done with the wet compound tires on. Chael is going to have to pit. This is not looking good for Chael now.
Wait, Willie Kid Blue jumped. Wait, Willie Kid Blue just passed Shale?
Oh, yeah, easily.
Oh, Shale. Merlin pit, though, and Merlin was in the lead. What happened to Merlin?
Merlin's got one lap on his intermediate, so he must have just pitted.
Yeah, it's the rain is light rain. It's light rain now. So any of these guys on the wets are going to struggle like hell. And they're going to have to pit for intermediates. So, see, I told you. You just had to suffer. For a few laps if you're on the intermediates. I don't know. Watavotowski just pit this lap, so that's an absolute disaster for him. And Jeff still wants me to pit for the wets. I can't believe it.
Cosmic looks like he's going to close that Sector 3 yellow flag. Who spun?
Watavotowski. His championship is falling apart. But Shaylee Woody, though, watch out for him now. He's going to catch right up back to Willie Kid. The thing is, can he stretch out those intermediates to the dry center, or will they explode? His intermediates wear out very quickly on this game. I can tell you his intermediates are probably around 50% right now.
Alright, 50% for Chael.
I'm guessing. Based on when I pit, where I had them. And you have to remember, once it becomes dry, they start to overheat.
Oh yeah.
And that's a problem. They'll wear out quickly, and he might get a puncture in the second to last lap. And that could hand the championship to Willie Kid Blue. Because Watavotowski, he's out of the points. That'd be a 35-point gap for Wata to make up in the next 4 races. Willie Kid Blue going to be on the way to victory.
3-second time penalty for Luke. Oh my god. Chael is closing on Willie. Holy crap, he closed a full 1.5 seconds on him in a half a lap. He's up his ass. Oh my god.
Yep, those guys are pitting for inners. So There was no reason for these guys to go on the wets, like I said.
What? Yeah, Hector and Chael have had and Luke honestly have had a masterclass of strategy here. Unfortunately for Luke, he was really far back to start. But, oh sweet Jesus.
Pecan staying out along with Ben Swerve. They're going to stretch it out to the dry period. That's ballsy from them. Ooh! Willie Kid Blue spun!
No! He's back going.
Yeah, but those tires going to be overheated now. If he wrecks it, forget everything I said about the championship. Shelly Woody's back in the game. He was 50 points behind. If he gets 25, say Willie Kid Blue wrecks, that's a 25-point gap. And Shale, we know, is very quick.
Shale is pushing now. He's pushing hard. Cosmic is about to pass Hector. Brand new inters versus Hector's 11.5 lap old inters.
Ooh, Raining Tears crashed.
Raining Tear has crashed. Raining Tear has crashed.
That corner is definitely...
First corner of Sector 3. That's unfortunate.
Pecan's gonna have to pit. I'm catching up to Pecan really quick.
Ooh, Pecan and flip-flop. Pecan has spun all the way around.
You have to pit. I mean, they try to stretch it, but it's just... Ben Swervin staying out! Run up, staying out! What are these guys doing? Pecan obviously has to pit. He lit up his tires.
Pecan is pitting.
These guys are going to lose so much time. Ben Swervin in the run-up. It's ridiculous. And yeah, Willie Kid Blue pit, so that's just spreading chances of win. Gaps are absolutely massive.
Cosmic is still trying to make a move on Hector. The only driver within striking distance besides Luke. Flip-flop Fish is closing down on Ben.
I'll have him on the exit at this point. Watch the amount of grip I get compared to him. Not noticeable, but I've gained a 10. Watch, he might lose with Ben through here. Using all the track. Oh, I actually nearly lost it. Quote my telemetry to see how I'm using the throttle and brake pedals under what conditions.
Bottom right of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, shows you the throttle is the green bar going left to right, and the brake is the red bar on the left, and it will move right to left. Heavy braking here, never at full lock.
Oh, Pecan's back. I just gave up. Yeah, but you never want to go full lock for you beginners out there. Anybody watching the stream who really doesn't play the game much. Even with the throttle in the right conditions, you want to play with the throttle a little bit. And once I get more comfortable, I'll slam it down. On this controller, I really can't do that, but on my other controller, I'd be slamming it down through some of these corners. Run up has stayed out though. I think he's trying to make it to the end along with Ben, but I don't know how that's going to work. I and they're losing so much time. Don't be shocked if we have to go out onto the dry tires at the end of this race. I wouldn't count out somebody like Merlin for the win. If he pits for dry tires and Shelly Woody stays out. Like the second to last lap of the race. That's how much of a difference it really makes. Don't forget Shell, he could puncture here. So make sure you stay tuned in.
M9H looks like he's going to try and make a move on Wada Patowski. Both on the wet compound tires. M9H is right behind Wada Patowski. Wada Patowski is moving on the outside line. M9H has the inside line. M9H gets the move done in the Petronas. In the Mercedes. M9H blows that apex. Gives an opening to Wada Patowski. Wada Patowski does not step through the doorway. Wada Patowski is slotting behind. Cosmic on Hector, still 6/10 down. No, Cosmic almost loses it. He has closed the gap down to under half a second. Luke Flano gets past Wada Patowski, and then Wada Patowski gets back past Luke Flano.
It stopped raining.
It is not raining anymore, that is correct. The run-up, M9H and Wada Patowski are going to have a hell of a time getting their tires all the way back around. Their times are going to suffer greatly.
Ooh, Renault's wrecked. That must be Luke Flano. And he's one of the guys who stayed on those innards for a long period of time. So Shaley Wody, his tires are going to be around 50% here. Shaley Wody, he might have to just pit just out of precaution, and he could lose his win. I don't know how the run-up's surviving, though, on these wets. I mean, he's doing an incredible job of keeping the car on the damn track. If I were Willie Cablue, I'd pit here. Gotta take a risky move. Looks like Shaley Wody is staying out, though, on those worn tires. Will he get a puncture? He's around 70%, would be my best estimate. And on a dry track, you're going to struggle.
Very interesting decision from Shaley Wody for him to stay out this long. I mean, he could easily slot right behind Merlin in third place.
Jump him, to be honest.
And he would likely get the position back
I'm guessing,
with new tires.
A dry track right now. At least I can't even see the track. It's so dark out. Oh, KKC's pitting. He listened to me. And Luke Plano spun out again. Something that could have really spiced up this race was the safety car, but unfortunately we had that glitch with this BICs, I think. They kept coming out.
Yeah.
So, we got a sit car around lap 18. I think it would have been a very good, interesting race with the different strategies. Ooh! Shea Liberty spun! Does he have a puncture? Need a little bit of a moment. Coming out of the chicane.
No, he's alright. He's
got to be very close. He's got to be very close.
Oh, he's got a puncture! Left front!
Told you!
Left front!
To the pit!
Left front! Where is he? Oh, he's at pit lane. Oh my god. Oh, he's spun and he's spinning!
The championship is going away for him. Disaster. It's time for sauce. It's time for sauce.
Yeah, yeah. If he puts the sauce
he could
on.
jump from Willie Blue. We'll see
If he
what
puts the
Merlin
softs
does.
on,
Maybe
he'll
Merlin
end up
might-
in 4th.
Merlin's staying out. I'm sure. I told you Willie Kid Blue should have pit for Sauce. He might have been able to get the win. No, he most certainly won't. KKC, he is flying. I believe did KKC pit for Sauce?
Yeah, he's on softs.
Yeah, he's gonna jump Cosmic. He was ahead of him, and he's probably gonna jump Willie Kid Blue. Willie Kid Blue stays out the. Will a 20-second gap be enough?
Chael is coming out in 3rd place. He will be in 3rd place. He has a very good chance of catching Willie Kid Blue.
Yeah. Even with that, why didn't Willie pit? He could have. Oh my gosh! Run-ups on the wet still. How is he, bro? I should just give him 10 free points for just making it on the wets this long. I mean, it's a dry track. Oh, Samuel Kevin, he is on the inters. He just had a moment. Gonna go around the outside of him. See if we can catch up to Cosmic. Cosmic, but he's 37 seconds ahead.
This is insanity. Chael has closed 7 seconds in a quarter of a lap.
Ooh, Cosmic's wrecked. You might have a puncture. Check.
No.
I just spun. Wow.
Chael is under a second to Willie Kid. He might... Oh, he's not going to get past. Chael gets past Willie Kid.
This race would have been crazy with the safety car with about 10 laps remaining. Because I think people would have split strategies. Wadapatowski's fastest lap. Won't help him much in the championship though. Merlin wins. That's a very good win for him. Well, he flipped him 5 or 6 times this race.
Merlin wins the race. 2nd place is Charlie Wody. 3rd place is Willie Kid Blue. 4th place is coming around KKC, Katie Cat, HEC. I bet KKC is somebody's initials.
I might catch up to Cosmic. Coming around the final corner, can I get him? 2.
Yep.
And fastest lap.
And the fastest lap of Flip Flop, followed by Cosmic and Samuel.
Rounding. 20 seconds to be in a lap.
They are really struggling just to get around the track now.
Chevy Woody didn't punch him. He could have won that race.
The run-up now.
The run-up finishing on wets.
Those things are literally going to explode. What a Patowski. Ben swerving. With no
I can't believe
gas.
these guys actually tried to finish the race on these wets.
What a Patowski.
What? What?
M9H is the last racer on track with any ability to finish. So here he is. Boom for 11th place. So here's your grid. Merlin in 1st, Charlie Wody in 2nd. Somebody in 3rd, another guy in 4th. 5th place, followed by 6th. 7th is after that. 8th and 9th are right coming after 7th. Then you got 10th. Rounding out points paying. You got 11th, 12th, 13th. Look at this goofball. I'm not even watching that. Sorry. Sorry. Here is your grid. It is Merlin, followed by Charlie Wody. Willie Kid Blue takes 3rd. Katie Cat takes 4th. Flip Flop Fish in 5th from last place with the fastest lap. Cosmic in 6th. Samuel in 7th. Run Up in 8th. Ben Swervin in 9th. Woda Patowski in 10th. M9H in 11th. Luke Flano in 12th. Pecan in 13th. Raining Tear in 14th. Sot in 15th. Sputnik in 16th. X Breezy in 17th. Crown Plays in 18th. And Juan Bejarano rounds out the grid in 19th. Be sure to join us at 8 o'clock when we do our Invitational Series. My name is WSR Devil, joined as always by Flip Flop Fish. And we appreciate your time, your attention, and we hope you're happy and healthy, and I mean, you remain that way.